It's gonna be kind of odd, but at least it kind of works, right? Somebody got struck by lightning and died. I never knew that was a possibility. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dawn of Dago. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. No, it's not really Dawn of Dago, but look at this adorable dude right here. It's actually Dawn of Man. Before we get underway here today, as always, if you're enjoying what you're watching and want to help support the channel, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on that video. Helps a lot, more than you know. That being said, let's get on out of here because we have a bit of a surprise for you as that dog is roaming between all those skin that's drying. A little bit morbid when you think about it. But, workload is too high. That's okay, you guys will eventually get over it. I have a lot of things assigned to them because we have a lot of things to do here today. But the first thing we're going to start off with is the best thing. We are ready to enter into the Neolithic era. It's going to give us serial domestication, so we're going to be able to start finally making our fields and farm, which is good because we need to give nature a break. I feel like we're killing way too much out there, so it's probably time for us to start bringing in our own food as well. So, workload too high, I got you, don't worry. Farming. Let's get involved with farming here. I have a couple of hearts being made over there. And some over here. As you can see, this will be our first outside tent. I'm going to start expanding the perimeters outwards a little bit and start making small little communities kind of like clustered together. But before we do all that, we need to start figuring out a place where we're going to start farming at as well. So how about, since we got nothing happening over here, this could be a couple of farm fields for ourselves. The only problem is we have to wait for these things to be cut down. I wanted to keep you around because I can harvest tannin from you, but I'm going to have you cut down as well. So this will be our overall farming field through all of this. I'm going to probably have this haystack just be removed because honestly, hasn't been useful yet. We could always maneuver it into someplace else whenever we do need it. But for now, we'll have that be recycled. Oh, that's right. No. Before we go start farming, I did run out of flint. And now stone has been exhausted as well. We actually have a spot right here, which is a lot nearby. So let's set up work area for that. Stone, flint, right over there. Mark that. And 38 all times, good, because we're constantly building things now, so that's perfect. And we also need apparently one for stone because we just exhausted that one. So, work area, stone. Where do we have stone? I mean, have some right there as a matter of fact. Let's get rid of all the stone around our hood so that we can start building some things over that too. So, let's make sure that let's start off with I guess just mark both of them, that's fine. There it is. Okay, so now we're good. Let me go back to farming now. You guys maneuver around. Actually, before we go back to farming, build another tent because I want this place to become very lively soon. Probably not completely circled, but a little bit like that. Okay, good. Survive winter, one more point. Very good. Okay, so that's going to be recycled eventually. Things are growing back in, but not for long because right now we are going to plant some fields here. So we got emmer, we have acorn, and we have barley. What do you need barley for? Well, for beer. That's the one that always stands out for me. Why? Because of beer. They're taking apart that haystack over there. Good. So let's see here. I guess we could kind of start building upwards afterwards. So we'll do like a 4x4 to start off with just to see how well that works. That'll be field number 1. Then we're also going to get some einkorn as well. Oh, look at that. The kid's already working on it. I think. No, she was just grabbing some sticks. Alright. Now, we'll go ahead. Oh, that one freaking tent. That one freaking tent is ruining everything. Alright, here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to remove this tent completely. That way we can have like 2 fields parallel to each other. And then we can cut these trees down. And then just build a couple more fields up this way. So that's fine. You are going to... I mean, we could actually remove it now and it won't be a problem because we still have enough room with that extra tent that we build. But just in case, let's go ahead and just... I'll be with you soon, trader. Do a tent through here. Do we have skin? Dry skin? Yes, we do. So, let's set you up. That's fine right there. And then you set this up for empty contents and then recycle. Alrighty, and once that's done, we should have enough room to be able to put that field in finally. Trader, what do you got for me? You have post-domestication. It's going to cost me 200 to get that one. That seems fairly excessive. But it would also save up a lot of knowledge points going forward. Do we have enough, even close enough to make that? I don't think we do. I will pick up that straw though, and let me get grain for some bread. Don't have this just yet, so we might as well just pick it up for the hell of it. There it is, thank you. And look at that, we got another knowledge point by just getting a bit more straw. Perfect. Okay, so this needs to go down. You're working on that already? Perfect. Just build it over there, move your stuff, everything's all good. Don't you dare be unhappy. Go pray at the altars. I'll give you guys a couple of extra altars. How about that? Plant corn. Now we could go, hopefully, through there. Oh, you've got to be taking the piss. You know what? We'll just do a 3x4 for einkorn. There. Alright. Honestly speaking, I do want to get that tent out of the way, because I do kind of want to have like a difference between where the fields are and the housing is. So more than likely that bad boy will just be moved over here as well, as we expand our field down that way. But check this out. Our barley apparently seems to be coming in now. Nice. Should we do that move now? Yeah, let's just do that move now. I think today's going to be mostly just about trying to set up where our future colonies and like little cities are going to be expanding towards. So might as well set that up like so. The workload is under control now, so everybody should be fine. Let's see, how's everything look going? We got 27 people. We have 30 skins, so that'd be good enough for winter. We have 20 leather outfits. We got 30 people, so we could probably make a couple more of those. But again, that would also require dry skin, which we have 5. We can make all of it now, as a matter of fact. We can bring ourselves up 30 right now by doing this. Why not? Okay. Now, food, as you are probably seeing, is dropping quite fast. And I felt like, you know, by me doing this little project over here, I've given life enough time to reproduce a little bit here. So it is time for us to go back to the roots that we are accustomed to. And hunting down these critters. That's a ton of game right here. A ton of it. So place work area. Let's go down to hunting. So all of this right here is going to be fair game. And who do I want working on this? I want, at least for now, we can do 5 people. Do 5 people hunting. Perfect. Who is this just lay down? Bison. You kind of look like Dogwood. It kind of freaked me out of there a little bit. I was like, what is Dogwood doing all the way out there by himself? Alright, everybody's got their weapons. Off to hunt, people. It's all good. Now, fishing. I have a feeling we probably have depleted fish here. No, there's still some fish. Not a lot, but some. Let's get 5 people fishing as well. Okay. And then, whoever's available, you work the fields whenever possible. Very good. My god, those guys are rushing over. Look at how fast these dudes are. Good god, you saw they were like speeding across like no other. Nobody could keep up with those dudes. Now, how's the hunting coming along? I see a lot of people, a lot of monsters over here marked for hunting. One's already down. There's a lion right over here feasting on what we just took care of. I need this lion to be taken care of right now. He is dishonoring the code that I gave him last time, which was I would let him live if he just minded his own base, but he's not gonna mind it. Did he eat? Yo, he ate? I think he ate the leftovers. Oh, you scum. Well, that reindeer was gonna get it. Oh my goodness, God. My hunters are just killers. Look at this situation. Everybody's fleeing from them. Leave no man left behind. Poor animals. Jeez. I never even gone that far out. That's how crazy these dudes are hunters now. They traverse wherever they want to. Mountains, hills, valleys, doesn't matter. Getting some points just off all this crazy hunting alone. Well, nicely played. That'll easily bring our food supply back up, that's for a fact. Now, I guess the other thing we can do as well is maybe collect some wild plants through here. We do have sickles now, so I imagine we could probably get those flax that we've seen in the past before. So let's set this up over here for like maybe 3. Send the kids off to do that one if you can. Let's see here. This is going to be rye. Can only be done in fall. Alright. But I know I saw more than just rye out here. There was like flax or something. We could serve as this tree for some fruit. Might as well. That's the reason why I'm keeping you around, so just for the occasional fruit. So just level this down. This is essentially going to be building down this way. I want to eventually have like walls like somewhere over here. to kind of keep ourselves safe from raiders, which we haven't seen one single raider. I'm still kind of sketchy about that, like what the situation is here. Like, why haven't I been attacked by raiders at all? I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I don't want to see it happen, but it does make me wonder a little bit. And check it out, our barley is coming in now, too. Oh, yeah. Getting some straw. Oh, hey, the straw. Probably got to start getting that haystack up and running, too. There's the grain right there, boys. All right. So let's get the haystack back so we could probably put that away. 2 new people have joined. Perfect. We got plenty of room still. Don't worry about that. Trader has arrived. I'll possibly need to talk to you. Storage, haystack. Well, I mean, we might as well... Well, no. Don't put them too close. Put them, like, somewhere in the outskirts, and then grab it and just kind of stack it over here, because I want to build a couple more fields that way anyway. So, yeah, I think over here is fine for 1. And let's maybe even set up a second one. Maybe even 3. Why not? What's stopping us, right? I mean, really, what is stopping us? Like, how much does this cost to make? 1 stick? I mean, that's nothing. There it is. Now, the acorn, that we did not work whatsoever. I'm not sure if we took too long to make the field for it to be properly worked, and there was just not enough time to work it over the proper time of the year. We'll keep our eyes open on that one. Oh, and the trader, right. So, trader, what do you got for me here? You are low commission as well. You have wool. Huh. Oh, I'll take it just because it might give us a knowledge point straight up. I'll take that as well. And I'll take some of this too. Oof, that trade value though. That trade value, you're killing me here. Throw a couple of slings in there. And then the rest, well, the Bifas, we're never even use that one. And there you go. Bring it up this way. Perfect. Off you go, my friend. And as I've mentioned, knives. Okay, we have plenty of flint knives. 6 bone spears. Those might just be the ones that we have in storage, though. It's not kind of the ones that people actually have equipped, I would imagine. But we still want to get a couple more. I mean, I could make the flint spear, but is there an upside? Because when you think about the flint spear, it's 2 and 2. The bone spear is also 2 and 2. You see what I'm saying? So, like, why? Just because bone is more rare? I mean, we got 33 bone, though. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing flint, because we have plenty of flint, too, but we also have plenty of bones. And what else are we going to use bones for other than just making these bone weapons, right? Yeah. So, let's see. Let's put in for 1, 2 more of these, and then a lot more bone spears. We got 29 people. We have 29 skins. Dry skin. Let's make a couple more for future people to show up. So let's do at least 6 more just to have a couple of extra right there. And then we mentioned that our tools, 3 sickles, 3 picks, 6 of those. I think we're good. We also have, well, let's set up like maybe 2 more of those. Do we have dry skin? Oh, we don't have dry skin anymore. Well, I'll set them up here for now, and then we'll set up some, because we should have 10 in anyway, right? So, we should have plenty of raw skin. Make that. Okay. That's fine. And this, well, too late now because it's no longer the proper time of the year, so remove this work area. And in terms of our hunting field, we have bison. 2 bison. This guy's over here still being hunted. There's plenty of hunters over here. I'm not sure where they're going. Where the hell are you guys going? Seems like you're on a mission. Well, a lot of you are returning, but some of you are going onwards. Why? Oh, just, leftovers of the hunt you're here to pick up, I think. Maybe. These guys are on a mission to somewhere. Oh, there's, again, a freaking lion eating my leftovers. Alright. Well, you know what happens, lion. You know what happens, lion. You guys just don't learn. You don't learn from your ancestors, is all I can say. Just kill that dude straight up. This bear here, he's a solo bear. So killing him will not trigger other bears. How about we take care of this bear too? Because I think we need a couple more bear kills to get, another knowledge point. So let's just do it now. Look, he's standing up too. Hold up. We gotta see this in the Michael Bay feature film version. This bear who thinks he's probably a human, he thinks he's Yogi Bear or something. He thinks he's Yogi Bear. Well, Yogi, I got some news for you. My tribe's people do not like bears who thinks they're humans. Oh, you're fleeing. What a coward. Look at this bear flee from the humans. Oh, let me tell you, the bear community is not gonna like that you're fleeing from us. There he goes. He even stood up to die. He stood up to die. Not sure why, but he did. Alright, there it is. Underground mining. Which one would... Oh, but in order to get fortifications, which I want to get, we still have to get archery first. That boils my rear end quite a bit. Let's get... Required for... Let's get weaving. Because we do have some of the things that it's required for. And I want to see if we can start building like some upgraded clothing. Start making our dudes look a little bit different as well. So with weaving done, I'm curious as to where exactly... Yeah, they're bringing the barley over here. Or not the barley, but the flour. Grain, whatever. Turn it into bread. Very good. So not only are we focusing now on surviving off of meat, we finally have bread as well that I hope they use this time. And it doesn't go bad. Outfitter. That's what I imagine we need. Requires thatching and weaving. Oh, so we still are missing thatching in order to make this happen. But we do have weaving already, so 5 more points, we get thatching, and then we should start getting the outfitter ready to give these guys different clothing as well. That's fine by me. We have a storm. Now, food's looking really good, so that's all fine and dandy. I'm curious as to what else I could do right now to kind of get myself an extra couple of points. I think another tent over there would not be a bad idea, though, so let's make a residence. Oh, another point just from flour alone. Very good. Let's make ourselves another residence through this side. Oh, you're on the hill, so you want to build? There it is. We're drying some stuff. Alright. What I could do is also start focusing on the fields that I want to have work next time around. So, plant... Let's go into Emer this time. Emer. That little uphill right there is going to produce the problem. So how about we just go... Oh, we can't go beyond... You can't go beyond 5. Oh. Well. That kind of sucks. I guess we could do like two 2x5s. Yes. And then... Give me one more. It's going to be kind of odd, but... At least it kind of works, right? Eh, perfect. I gotta have parallel, like, things happening, otherwise... What? Somebody got struck by lightning and died. I never knew that was a possibility. I never knew that was a possibility. It's... Oh, come... You know what? Like, it happened, whatever. It sucks, but deal with it. But I would have loved to have seen it at least. You know, you can't have something like that happen and then not show it to me. You know what I'm saying? You can't not show it to me. Man. I would have liked to have seen it. Like, give you, like, the Michael Bay experience for that, too. That's a shame. Oh, look at that! You actually were filled out too. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm seeing a lot of unhappy campers still. I mean, I could set up a couple more of these nature things. I guess we should probably give a couple more to this side too. The people are probably living over there too, right? Couple of you. Should be fine. We got plenty of dry skin, raw skin. Well, I mean, we have dry skin, not leather. We should probably make a couple more leathers because we only have one. But we got plenty of raw skin to make it happen, so that's good. Let's give you guys totems through maybe back over here. So, rotate like so. And return to this, and we could do at least, we got 4 tannin. Then make me 4. Speaking of tannin, we should probably start collecting more tannin here again, because we got next to none. That's what happens when you wipe down all the trees, Falcon. You got no tannin left over. We got plenty of tannin over here. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything is fine. What is this over here? Oh, we had flint there as well. Where are we collecting flint from right now? It should have been through here. And it's being worked. So once it's done right there, we could kind of come down and got that little spawn patch that was apparently hidden from me the first time around from all these trees. How about we wrap it up here for this one, boys? We shall come back next episode and hopefully get enough to get some of the outfitters happening, start getting my guys a bit of a different type of look to them here going forward. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.